Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Potser Palace for another night in chess. Chess puzzles, chess challenges. I'll probably do puzzles for a half hour or so. And then take some live challenges. We'll see how it goes tonight. Here's your chess schedule. Live streaming on JJ's Chess Potser Palace, twitch.tv, and also multi-streaming on JJ Plays Chess, primarily streaming on Twitch. And then due to TOS, Terms of Service, my multi-stream chats are not active. Not allowed to run multi-stream chats of other formats. So I will not see chat in YouTube. I will, after the VOD is uploaded, if anybody comments under the video of the live stream, I will respond as quickly as I can. I usually check about 3 times a day, sometimes up to 5, and just depends on the day, but I do try to get back to people as soon as possible. And thank you all for subbing on YouTube, liking and sharing, and thank you for enjoying watching my content. Also on Twitch TV, of course, following is free like subbing on YouTube is. And I very much appreciate my Twitch followers and people that have subbed. Don't get a lot of subs. Would love to get more, obviously, but I am an affiliate June 6th and started May 21st in 2024. And very much appreciate it. I am not monetized on YouTube as of yet. You need hundreds of thousands of views of your videos, as well as at least 500 for videos. 500 subs. I am currently short and have been for a long time. In fact, up until about 6 months ago, I'd still at around 300. But it is growing, and I very much appreciate that. Did start a new channel on YouTube and a Discord at the same time. So I do have a Discord for chess and wizardry. My wizardry secondary channel I just started about 2 months ago, almost 3 months now, I believe. And we just made a couple days ago 100 subs. I was shocked. I really appreciate that, and that was nice to see. Thank you for your support, everybody. I appreciate that. Also have a lot of wizardry players that come in and follow my channel as well and have subbed. And that is very much appreciated. So thank you all. We'll get into puzzles tonight, and thank you for watching JJ's Chess Potser Palace on Twitch TV. Also, you can watch me on Mammoth Bonus on chess.com, and that is my account on chess.com. I started that in 2020 before I even had a thought to stream and multi-stream. And you can hit the binoculars, and I'm a community streamer on chess.com and independent. And I'm very appreciative of chess.com allowing me to be a community streamer. And you can watch on chess.com on Mammoth Bonus. I will not see any chats or responses. Usually the messages will come in under when I'm playing, so I don't see them until after, but I do respond if somebody does make a comment. And we will be underway. Do have an in-house tournament going with my club. If you want to join the club, here is the link to chess.com. JJ's Chess Potser Palace on chess.com. And all I ask is when you send a request that you have at least 3 months on the format. We've had some problems before. We've had some people that have been banned for a variety of reasons. And so I try to make sure that people are established before I accept the request. And thank you so much. We'll get into it. Puzzles tonight on chess.com. Thank you all. And I do have my viewers hidden, so if you want to say something, if you're there, I will not see you unless you chat. So on Twitch, and we're in the final of the 8th tournament, in-house club tournament. And these are players that made the final, including myself. There's 5 of us. There was one tie in the second group, almost a tie in the first group as well. But because the player beat me and the other player didn't, they did have the same score, but the tiebreaker went to Sean Baroy, and he advanced. And Sizzle almost advanced. And he had a good tournament. He went 3 wins as well in the first group. We almost had 6 in the final. That would have been a first. So we have a 5-player final for our club 8th tournament, 4th tournament in. Wow. Had some kitty hair. Finally getting that cleared up, but my 2 kitties. I love my 2 kitties. Anyway, it was the 4th in-house daily 24-hour tournament. Excuse me. Bless me, bless me, bless you guys. Anyway, woo! Went out to the store, got some fresh air, came back in and went, oh boy, I got to clean the kitty litter. Anyway, this was the 4th tournament that we've run, 24-hour daily tournament. And we've had 4 Chess 960 24-hour daily tournaments. And so they are popular. People enjoy them once they play in them. And we've had some people that got banned as well. Only one tournament has run clean, to tell you the truth, and there's always one guy. It's always one guy that pushes that, gets caught, and usually not caught during that tournament, but after or during doing something else. So it's too bad. It's state of gaming, I think, all over online gaming, not just chess, but it does happen in online chess as well. So we're going to go for puzzles first tonight. If you want to come in and set up a challenge, please do so on Twitch. Free to follow. And thank you so much. We will go to puzzles and we'll solve puzzles for a while. This is my second run through the puzzles, so just the start of it. And I'm back on wood. And already went through it once. You have a chance to promote a pawn soon. What comes next? Black to move. You have a chance to promote a pawn soon. What comes next? Black to move. I believe it's this. I believe it's this. There's a really good lesson, and it's in beginning lessons, I believe. Could be advanced, but beginning lessons on chess.com. If you do have a membership, chess.com, be it gold, platinum, or diamond. I have a diamond membership, so I can get all the reviews and everything else, and the insights, and those video lessons are amazing for openings and endgames. And I really like my membership. But for those that haven't done the chess lessons, there is a lesson on this exact scenario to break through. And those lessons in endgame and mid-game and openings are very, very solid, and they're good refresher courses if you've been an advanced player, and I believe I'm an advanced player. I have passed the advanced chess lessons finally. It took me a while. I got through the beginning and intermediate and then just stopped. And boy, I'm glad I did. And then I started doing the puzzles about 6 months ago, and now look at me right here. And it really has helped my game. So I really do think that if you have a membership, use it. You know, take those lessons. Even if you think you're above them, there are some refresher courses that are very, very solid. Okay. Take a careful look at the board. Do you see a way to win my queen white to move? Do I see a way to win my queen white to move? Do you see a way to win my queen? White to move. It's all where I'm going to move the knight. And I believe I do see it. Because the king has only one move. So where can the knight go that can fork both the queen and the king? So it's going to be a preset move to set up for that fork. And the queen can't take the knight because the bishop is checking the king, undiscovered check. So I believe it's here, and then it's here, and then it's here. Think about checkmate, white to move. Think about checkmate, white to move. Don't have a white bishop, so the king is basically stuck with one square open, and it's the white square. Of course, you move up, the knight can take. So the check is going to come across the board here. That's a very good move. But there's en passant. So you take that pawn out of the way. The knight blocks, and it is going to be mate now. I always watch for en passants. I actually, in the daily, 24-hour daily tournament against Sean, played great. He beat me the first game. I was kind of pissed about that. Lost about 35 points of elo on it. In the second game, I was really concentrating on that game. Anytime I looked at the board, I just made sure I was going to make the right moves. And in the game, there were two moves that would give him the option of en passant. And I did that on purpose to open up the position and let him take my pawn, because it actually, I thought was a really good move. It didn't give me a brilliant. I thought it was brilliant, but I attacked his bishop in the late mid game, and he had his rook over on the second file, and I had my rook on the other side of that pawn, but my rook was protected. And so when I moved the pawn up, he had a pawn on I believe it was C4, so he could take en passant. And when I moved the pawn up to D4, I was attacking his bishop on C5. And so not only am I attacking his rook, I'm attacking his bishop. So he chose to take en passant, which you have the option after en passant and only after. And he hung the bishop, thinking that he could promote that pawn. I also had a knight there, and he did not think that I would sacrifice the knight. So I get basically a rook for a knight and a pawn, and actually we traded pawns on that, but I got a rook for a knight and I took that threat of promotion, and it basically won me the game. And I know his reasoning was that he believed that because he had two bishops, white and black, and they were really effective bishops in the game, that he could promote that pawn all the way down. And already had the knight advantage, so or a rook advantage, I think, and ended up having a rook and two knights against two bishops. And then I decided to sacrifice my knight to take that pawn out of there. And he tried to promote the other pawn and then got forked by the knight and ended up winning me the game. But there were two moves where I forced a en passant by my opponent, and in both cases it probably would have been best to not take en passant. But in this case, it was en passant that opens it up, and you get the mate. Find the right attacking idea, white to move. Find the right attacking idea, white to move. Find the right attacking idea, white to move. Huh. Okay. Can't check. And he can't mate me, so let me see. I'm not seeing it right now. Find the right attacking idea. Huh. Why do I not see that? And it's the attacking idea that I... Is the queen pinned? I don't think the queen is pinned. I don't think the queen's pinned. I might miss this. Is it with the pawn? Which I don't think it is. Or can I get that queen? Fine. You know, I might miss this. That's a tough one. Because if I pull it out, I made it. I can't move the queen. I think it's the rook move, but I might be wrong. I think it's threatening the mate. It is. It is. Had to really think hard on that one. That was not easy, I don't think. I'd be in trouble if you found a way to promote your pawn, white to move. I think I'd be in trouble if you found a way to promote your pawn, white to move. Which way am I going? Going up. So... black pawn's coming down. Right? A1, yeah, it's white. Well, that's an issue right there, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I queen, he mates. Well, he doesn't mate yet. But it's pretty damn close. I think it's here. Okay. That's interesting. That is interesting. I would think he would promote right there, but the rook would come out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand that move right there. Okay, calculate when material white to move. Calculate when material white to move. So I get the knight. He takes my queen, and I get the queen. His choice, I get a knight and a bishop for a bishop. Queen, queen, equal trade. I think it is bishop takes knight. Bishop takes queen. Bishop takes bishop. So far, so good. Hey, JD, how you doing? Good evening, man. How you doing? Just saw you. Sorry about that. Posture check. 100. Thank you, man. Just doing some puzzles. Take some challenges here in a minute. How you doing? Doing the swim. I already got some exercise. Somebody came out and swept my whole deck today. With all the windstorm we had, that was really nice. I did leave a rake on in my flower bed, so I put it up on my porch. But I'm in an HOA. I don't know if it was my neighbor or an HOA member, but that was really nice of them. Cleaned the whole boardwalk. It hasn't been cleaned in like 3 weeks because I'm hobbled. I can't get out there and do it. So that was really nice of them. But my day's going good. How about you, JD? How you doing? Okay, we got Prestige 218, which means I've already done these all the way through. And I'm going to keep doing them because I get better and better and better by doing them. Black to move. You have a checkmating idea. Can you find it? Black to move. You have a checkmating idea. Can you find it? Black to move. Checkmating idea. Can you find it? I think it's a pawn. It's not. Ooh, that's nasty. It's not. Alrighty. I missed it. Damn it. It is not. That is... I do not see it. You have a checkmating idea. Can you find it? I don't know if I can on this one. I don't see it. I thought it was the pawn check. Is it here? No, it's not. God, man, It's not there, right? No, it couldn't be. Man, I don't see it. I don't have a clue. I do not have a clue on this. You have a strong move with your rook. Doesn't tell me I have a strong move with my rook. What is it there? Oh, fuck, man. Is it there? God, no. Is it there? It is. What the frick? Oh, shit. Oh, man. I didn't see it. Oh, good to hear, JD. Good to hear, man. Good, you're doing great. Yeah, I thought that chess club looks really cool, man. JD sent me some messages in chess.com. I did not see that. Boy, should have saw that, but I didn't see it. I wouldn't say shoulda, but I coulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Calculate for checkmate, white to move. Calculate for, well, that messed me up a little bit. Calculate for checkmate, white to move. Calculate for checkmate, white to move. I think it's the bishop check. It's the knight check. Because it covers both the G and H 6th file. That's it. Hell yeah. And then the rook for the mate. Calculate correctly, you'll win my queen. Calculate correctly, you'll win my queen, white to move. Calculate correctly and you'll win my queen. Hi, David. How you doing? Nice to see you, Elefante. How you doing? Tomorrow night is Bullet tomorrow night. For Love of the Game Tuesday. Was that one of the ones you showed me, JD? Man, you're playing good, dude. You are playing really, really strong. Calculate to win my queen. Okay, well, there's an immediate fork. Okay. Now is a good time to defend. Do you see a move that protects your position? Good time to defend your black move. Good time to defend. Do you see a move that protects your position? So, mate within one. Mate within one. Mate within one. Queen can't get back. Rook can go to D2, but that's still a mate. So the only way to do it is open up the position. Now, do I open it up 2 or 1? I think you open it 2, but this could be a wrong move. Fuck. No. What? You can't block. Oh, shit. I didn't see it. Damn it. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Boy. If you play this right, you can win my knight. White to move. If you play this right, you can win my knight. White to move. Play this right, you can win my knight. White to move. Okay. He's got a block. Check. Okay, where do I... I'm suddenly not seeing it. Rook's pinned. Yeah, I can't... If I sack the bishop, it gets out. If I sack the bishop, it gets out. I sack the bishop, pawn's protecting the knight. I could move the rook up. And the problem is the king moves between the two rooks. Why am I just not seeing this? There's got to be something obvious that I'm just missing. King moves between the two rooks if I do that. If I move to f8, it just wants me to take the knight, right? And I don't see it. I can't move up with the pawn. King doesn't have a move. If I check with the bishop, he just takes the bishop. The knight can't take it because it's pinned, but I can't take the knight. He's got to take with the pawn. So let's see here. I did it right. All right. It's because of this. Okay. I did not see it for a long time and then realized that I had to leave the rook down there. Yeah, I almost missed that one, I gotta say. Yeah, don't tell me. Jeez. JD, you know better. Damn. Luckily, I didn't look at chat. Alrighty. It's nice to see you, David. Nice to see you, JD. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys. All right, so barely got by that one. Luckily, I didn't look in chat. You're in a critical position. Find a way to win material black to move. You're in a critical position, and I just put up the fair play policy. It does not allow move suggestions or help during the game. Please save comments for the game review. And that's for games, but it works for puzzles too. So you're in a critical position. Find a way to win material black to move. Find a way. Critical position. Find a way to win material black to move. Find a way to win material black to move. Okay, it's going to have to do with the white bishop 2 moves from now, I believe. So let's do it this way. Let's see what happens here. Bishop takes bishop. Queen takes bishop. Bishop takes queen. Rook. Yeah. Okay. A little difficult, man. They're getting difficult. You have a chance to beat me. Can you find the checkmate? Chance to beat me. Can you find the checkmate? Of course, checkmate in 1 since I moved that rook out, so I can't do that because it'd be a back rank mate. So I have to check. So we go with the queen behind the king here for the maters. Okay, that was an easy one compared to the last one. Win this game with a checkmate, black to move. Win this game with a checkmate, black to move. Win the game with a checkmate. Went with a checkmate. I'm not seeing it. Let me see here. Go there, that's a checkmate. Go there, and then, yeah, all right. Okay, so we'll go here. Double check, you can't take the bishop. Knight can't take the bishop. Double check. Check again. And queen there. You're in a critical position, find a way to win material, black to move. You're in a critical position, find a way to win material, black to move. Critical position, find a way to win material. And he's got to take it with the queen. Check. Oh, he doesn't have to take it with the queen. I thought he did. All right. Do I go outside, try to make him do it with the queen? I think it's outside. Could be inside. Could be inside and I'm blowing it. But I think it's outside. Okay. And check. Okay. Calculate correctly, you'll win material. Calculate correctly, you'll win material. Calculate correctly. Oh boy, let's see here. Is it what I think it is? Not going to get the rook. I could go on a point on d3 with the knight. But do I really win material this way? It's usually a trade-off. The knight's going to block there. The pawn's going to get. Is it the knight or is it the queen? Or is it the bishop? Check. I think it's the bishop check. Probably wrong. No, Right. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Win this game with a checkmate. Black to move. Win the game with a checkmate. Which way am I going? Black's going up. He's just going to block, right? Win this game with a mate. Because the queen just goes down to f6. Win this game with a checkmate. Not just promote the pawn. Because I would go to g7. A move up. Yeah, I don't see it. I think I'm going to blow this one. So, yeah, I fucking knew it. Oh my God, I missed it. I missed it. It was a one move made. I missed it. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Find a way to end the game with the checkmate, black to move. Find a way to end the game with the checkmate, black to move. Find a way to end the game with the checkmate, black to move. You can play checkmate soon. Do you see how? Black to move. You can play checkmate soon. Do you see how? Black to move. Another one of these. Yeah, I think I do. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I think it's a knight check sacrifice right here. Yeah. And then it's the queen taking the pawn here for the check. Takes the rook. Yeah. Calculate correctly and you'll win my queen, black to move. Calculate correctly. You'll win my queen, black to move. Calculate correctly. You'll win my queen, black to move. I would go with the bishop sacrifice check to open that side up, but my queen is blocked. Actually, he's got a problem. There we go. Fuck. Oh, shit. Damn it. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at it. Damn. I missed Fortnite. Ah. Oops, that's a blunder by me. Can you find out how to win my bishop? Damn it, man. It's doing really well. Oops, that's a blunder by me. Can you find out how to win my bishop? Well... let's see, is there going to be a check coming here? Man, I could blow 2 in a row here. I did blow 2 in a row. Son of a gun. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Getting tired. Getting tired. Man, I don't see it at all. Hint, you have a strong move with your rook. And that's brilliant, supposedly. Check, take. Ah, frick. Alrighty. Damn, I'll get to 19, then we'll do some challenges. Boy, that hurt. Missed 2 in a row, man. My king's in trouble, find a way to attack. King's in trouble, find a way to attack. Is there a mate here? Is there... White to move. My king's in trouble. Find a way to attack. But my king's in trouble and I made it, I think. Oh, I get out of it. Okay. Maybe I don't. Let's see. Alrighty. Got one back. Can you find a way to win my knight? I'm losing all my hair. Don't know if I can. Can you find a way to win my knight, black to move? Can you find a way to win my knight? Thank you, princess. Stop that, please. I know, I love you too. Black to move. Can you find a way to win my knight? Black to move. I was actually looking, I'm tired. I actually was looking at white, trying to check white, checkmate white. That's when you're tired. I was like, man, do I bring my queen over or do I bring my rook over? Hey, man, I don't have this covered and I'm white. Black to move. I remember when I got really tired. It was about a month and a half ago, and I was trying to checkmate the queen on the other side. That was a good one. Boy. Okay, try to win your night. Well, you're gonna have to. Let's see here. Okay. Try a way to win my night. Oh boy. Holy fuck. Sorry. Holy fudge. Holy fudge. Yeah, I'm missing everything now. Well, I don't think it's this, but it is. And then it's here. And then it's here. Yeah, I didn't see it. Missing like 5 in a row now. You can play checkmate soon. Do you see how? Just going to go to 19. I was going to go to 20, but I am getting pretty tired. White to move. You can play checkmate soon. Do you see how? White to move. Checkmate soon. Do you see how? White to move. I actually don't think it's here. I think it's here. Okay. Calculate win material black to move. Calculate win material black to move. Okay. Well, I'll be. Check. Check. How many people we got? I'm hiding the viewers so I don't see them, so we don't have anybody. There's nobody. Wow, it's been that kind of a day all day. Everybody's gone, so I guess there's no challenges, right? Well, I'm going to take a break, take a smoke break. JD was here and David was here, and they're gone. So I think that I'm going to take a quick break, come right back, and we'll probably do puzzles until somebody challenges. Haven't seen any challenges tonight at all. That is really crazy. And there isn't a lot of people in. Don't know why. I do want to do a shout out to Grizu. And the reason I do, because last night while I was playing Wizardry, all of a sudden, I didn't see it until I logged off, but I was having technical difficulties last night with my sound. Hey, Dell. Dell's here. Thank you, Dell. Thank you. I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? But anyway, last night while I was having technical difficulties, Grizu, for some reason, shouted me out in his live stream. And I don't know why, because I wasn't there. Hope there's not an imposter running around with me. I don't know. So I am going to shout out Grizzly is awesome to one person. That's Dell. Thanks, Dell. Thank you, man. I'm doing good. I'm going to take a quick break for a couple minutes. Been doing puzzles. Kind of got smoked on the last few. And kind of ran out of gas. Haven't had any challenges yet tonight, so I'll probably come back, try to get some challenges. But I'm doing good, man. Thank you, Dell. I appreciate it. I don't see you in chat. I don't see you. Yeah, there's nobody in my chat. I mean, I've got nobody in Twitch today at all. None. Isn't that crazy? Really need people to come in and help me out so I get that 3 average. That'd be cool. We could play. Absolutely. Let me take a break and get my eyes refocused and we'll play. If it's not a live stream arena, they don't come in and support me. The little bums and the bumettes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kinda, sorta. Thank you, Dell. We'll play after I get back. I'm just going to take a couple minutes. Going to go to the bathroom and then we'll play a game. I think it was funny, and as Dell's here, Dell's, by the way, is my Discord moderator as well. He's a really good chess player. And he's been great. He's really supported my channel. I very much appreciate it. All the work he's done on the Discord. Discord's really cool because of him. I'll put that link up when I get back. It was a pretty slow day, slow Monday today for Wizardry as well. Got a lot of short views last night, but did Proving Grounds today, and of course I didn't stay on 9, I'm level 13s. And I don't want to go to 10 yet because I know I need to be 15 to 17 really to take that on. Should be. Because it is really dangerous on the 10th floor. But I'm doing well on the 9th floor all the way up to 9. But I wanted to kind of recheck all the levels to see what if I missed anything. And I did miss something on level 3, which I was surprised at. It was a pretty good run, clean run. And I'm making a lot of progress in Wizardry Daphne. I'm trying not to say choice words along the way as I get frustrated, but I've been doing quite well in Wizardry Variance Daphne. Got another legendary on a pink bone pole today, or last night. After a bounty, finally got the bunny bounty. It took me 4 days to find that stinking bunny. And one-shotted my characters about 6 times. And it's the Monty Python Vorpal Bunny. And Wizardry made a tribute in their first game with Vorpal bunnies. By Surtec. So they're in Wizardry Variance Daphne. I was surprised at a couple of characters we haven't seen. Wolves, we haven't seen frogs, we haven't seen fire giants yet that I know of. I haven't got through all of Abyss 3. Haven't seen capybaras either. You guys are doing really good. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Princess. Okay, I am going to make a quick pit stop. Be right back. All right, Dell, let's play a game. Let me get set up for it. 1 sec before you send it. Let me go to play here. Okay, and then I do want to shout out Dell. He's done a lot of work on the Discord. He manages my Discord for me. He does a great job. And there is a Discord, Chess and Wizardry. If you haven't taken that invite, it's a free invite. And the Discord's free, by the way. So, Chess and Wizardry. All right, go ahead and send it, Dell. Hey, Shadow. You all right? Doing good. Yeah, please. All right. Oh, we're going to go 15-10? Okay. And again, Dell's done a fantastic job on my Discord. Yeah, Shadow, what are you doing? Come here. Come on, bud. Where are you? There you are. Come on over. Yep, come on over. Let's see. I haven't played a lot of games lately in the last couple of weeks. I haven't got challenges on Monday or Friday. I don't know why that is. I get challenges during the live arenas where I'm doing the sports commentary, but they do not challenge during the regular Monday night, and that I set aside for challenges. Yeah, Shadow, come on. Buddy, come on. Yeah, just don't bother me with puzzles, but hey, let's do it while I'm playing a game. Let's go. Come on, Shadow. Come here. Where are you? Come on, Shadow, where are you? Yeah, we love you. It is National Black Cat. It's National Black Cat Week, or day, today. And of course, Shadow's not going to let me pick him up. Yeah, you are just being a stinker, aren't you? Oh, boy. There you go. Yeah, that got you over here, didn't it? There is my buddy, my black kitty. He knows 6 words, and he is a pretty good writer. He'll be my MC for the next few minutes. He is amazing. He is a good kid too. He knows he's a good kid. Yeah, he loved. So is Princess. Princess is right down by my feet. She's a little bit more shyer, but he is very social. He talks, says my name. He actually knows my name. He calls me all the time when he wants something. There you go. National Black Cat. Well, that's going to be interesting. Okay, I will fall for it. All right. Yeah, buddy. He just called me John. If you heard that, I don't know if you heard it. Yeah, come here, Shadow. We know. Where are you? Alrighty. Okay. Gonna key on that. Yeah, I'm here. I am here. Huh, let's see. Yeah, buddy. We love you. You are a good boy. Okay. Yes, hon. What up, bud? Come here, Shadow. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Am I going to get in trouble if I do that? I might. Might get myself into a little trouble here. Good game, Alonzo. Good game, Dell. Yeah. That is going to be interesting. Well, I will take it. Yeah. don't know. Could be a bad move on my part, but had a couple of moves there that I was thinking of, and I didn't take them, and I might have. Go with the check. Yeah, that was an interesting move. Alrighty. Yeah, that okay. I thought that was going to go a different way. That was my fault. I could go that way. I think we'll do it this way. Mm-hmm. All right. I don't know what that does. I do not know what that does. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that move. Well, that's what that does. All right. That's what that does. Okay. All right. That's what I thought. Thought you were going to do that. And thank you. Check. I just saw this on a puzzle. Okay. Alrighty. Check. I thought you blocked with the bishop. I thought for sure you blocked with the bishop. Checkmate. Oh, good game, Dale. Good game. And I actually thought you were going to block with the bishop, and I was going to sacrifice my rook, say check, you would take, and then I was going to go checkmate with the queen over here.
Way to go. You took the advantage when you saw your chance.
That was a good game. Hey, good game, man. Good game. I just saw that. I just saw that in a puzzle, and once you moved that pawn up, and I took it, and then I realized the rook was coming to check me. I thought, man, if I move over here, is he gonna bring that other pawn up and bait me to take it? And then I got the bishop check first, and if he goes over on that side and he moves away from it, I just made him. But you didn't. You blocked with the rook, and then I thought, oh, I got the rook check. If you bring with the knight in, I take with the rook. You've got to take back with the king because the rook is pinned, and then the rook comes down to C1 and mates. The queen comes down C1 and mates. So, yeah, that was pretty interesting. Those puzzles work, man. I really think you should be playing a lot of puzzles now that you got that diamond membership. You were trying, man. You had a shot. You had a really good shot. You had a really good chance. You were making me think.
Because
that was a good game,
though.
though.
In many fun directions.
Okay, I'm going to turn it up a little bit.
Good job stepping in to defend your pawn. You can pick up a free pawn.
I could, but I took the knight instead. I was worried about a trap here, and I didn't really want to. I probably should have taken it, but I didn't.
This move gives you the opportunity to win their pawn.
Yeah.
This is the way to win material.
Yeah, this was a fork. They said win a pawn, but this was an absolute fork.
Nice fork. You'll be winning material. You won material by capturing that rook.
But you fought back, man. You fought back really hard.
You can pick up a free bishop.
Yeah, I was really surprised at this move, but then it did come to haunt me a little bit later, but put me under some stress there. But I thought getting your bishop out was the right way to do it, but I didn't know if that was the best way.
You won a bishop for free. Good job. That's what I would have played too.
And I was going to move to the corner, but then I realized you were going to come down with the queen. And that's interesting that the game review thought I should take that pawn as well, even with the rook move.
You are now able to force eventual checkmate.
Yeah, that was a big mistake. So it was here first check.
Your opponent has no escape. You can force a checkmate with the correct moves.
Yeah.
This is the way to win material.
The rook comes up.
They stop the check by interposing a piece between your bishop and their king.
Yep.
You're continuing down the road to checkmate.
Yeah. And if the bishop blocks, I sacrifice the rook, and then the queen goes to c. Oh, actually, you can get out. Yeah, you can get out on that. You can go out here, and then I have a check here, and then bring the mate up. All right, I still got the mate. I just miscalculated. I think I still had it, though. Mate in 2.
Congrats on your win.
And then stepping away was the wrong move. Bishop here. I was going to sacrifice the rook. Say check. Do want to see what our percentages were.
Way to go. You took the advantage when you saw your chance.
How did I do in the mid game? Usually my mid game is my weakest point, so I was 92.2. I'm kind of happy about that. 89.3. I usually average 83.3. Good game, man. Yeah, I saw that possibility that you might sack that rook. I thought that I was just one move ahead. And got a little lucky there at the end, but it's always tough playing Udell. You never know what's going to happen. Always tough. That was a great game. Thank you, man. And again, I just want to say, Dell's a really good chess player. He plays on our arena nights when he can, and he runs the Discord for me, and he does an amazing job. So that is the Discord link. Do we have any other challenges tonight? I don't think we have a lot of people in tonight, Dell. I think it's just you and me. Think we're just by ourselves. Nylancer's here. Nice to see you, Nylancer. Great content, by the way. Check out his channel. He's got some great wizardry. I'm pretty positive it's wizardry. I know there's a lot of people that stream, but I have been in Nylancer's channel. I did shout out to Grizzly earlier, so I don't know if I can shout out to Nylancer, but I will. He's got a great channel. Check him out on Twitch. I'm going to try to do the shout out. I don't know. I think I can do one an hour. Let's see here. Yeah, gave it to me. Gave it to me. Cool. Cool. How you doing, Nylancer? Thanks for coming in. Playing chess tonight. Doing well in wizardry, man. I thought we had a great anniversary, by the way. That was absolutely incredible anniversary. I got a bounty with 3 bones today. I finally got the bounty. It took me forever. I went down in on Zone 2 in Abyss 3 different times, and I'd run the whole area, wouldn't find the bunny, hour, 2 hours, and I did 3 screams on it, could not find it. And last night, on Sunday night at 8 p.m. when I did it again, boy, I had a rough one against that bunny. I was talking to myself by the time I ended it, but I didn't take my best guys in there. I was taking my experienced guys because of the new event, the path to, gosh, I can't remember what that's called, to outreach or outbreak or whatever that is. Anyway, it's an experience instance. And I happened to jump down into the first hole and hear something as I was jumping down in there, that there was an encounter behind me, and I'd already cleared the corner out, bottom corner right at the start. So that, well, I better go back and check. So I went back and checked, and there was an encounter, and I thought, man, I just cleared this area out. And so I started to move up, and I ran right into the bunny. So the first 3 times I did it, I went through the whole area down to 3, level 3, back all the way, and never found the bunny. And the reason being, it spawned behind me after I cleared that corner, or a corner of it. I kept moving forward instead of just kind of going back and check. And I didn't know they could spawn behind us, so I mean, that was really smart on Dev's part, but it took me 3 days. It took me almost 5 days to get by the Gorgon. That was a crazy boss fight, but I got 3 bones off the bunny because I got the level 5 bounty hunter. There's only like 3 days left. I'm not going to get to 13. I'm having trouble with every bounty I'm running into. And with that, I got the 3 bones, and I got another Deborah. So another discipline to Deborah. So that was good. So I got a legendary out of those 3, and that's 2 of the bones for the anniversary that weren't the legendary bones that we got on the first day. That was 2 that I got that extra. So I actually got 5 from bones from the anniversary event. Man, it was a great anniversary event. I really, really liked it. So, got a shout out to Nile Answer. I don't think we have a lot of people tonight. We got Dell, we got Nile Answer in. I think that's it. Anybody want to challenge tonight in chess? Try to do one more. On chess.com. It's a pretty slow night. It was a slow night for Proving Grounds and Mad Overlord this morning, too. I got a .02 average, lowest I've ever had. Level 13 in Proving Grounds Reboot, the 2024, which was the original game I played in 1981. So I did some exercise and just mapping the areas that I may have missed, and I actually found a item that I didn't see the first time. I don't even remember it back 44 years ago, but it had to be there. I probably got it, and kind of crazy. So there were areas that I missed, so I had to go back, and I think I've got all the way to 5th floor clean now, and now I'm going to have to go 6th, 7th, and 8th. I'm going to have to try to get through the stairs because the elevator on that 5 to 9 run doesn't cover every part of that dungeon. So I'm going to have to do that. Try to get up to 14, 15 level, and then go down into level 10 to take on the final battle, because it's going to be rough. Probably do another item run, because you have to identify items in Proving Grounds, the original game and the reboot. And the more magic items, of course, I'll have. I still haven't got robes that are magical. I've gotten just regular robes every time I drop, so I'm trying to get those. So just get my guys ready for that final push to finish the game. We'll see if I can get it. So tonight's chess, and Dell and I played. That was a really good game. I don't think we're going to get anybody else. I think it's a slow night. And I think I might just call it. Call it early, get some sleep, get up at 11 for Wizardry Variance Daphne, 11 a.m. Anyway, big shout out to Nylancer. He's got a great site and a great Twitch channel. Check him out. Also, Grizzly is awesome. For some reason, shouted me out last night to 60 people, and I don't know why. I wasn't even in his chat room, so that was really nice of him. So I did a shout out earlier when I logged in. I don't know why that was, but much appreciated. And any challenges, we'll call last call for challenges. And I'm a little tired on the puzzles tonight. I'd like to go 3 hours, but boy, I'm just only seeing a couple people, and of course, my favorite people. But Dell does such a great job on the Discord; he really does. And Nylancer is totally cool. I love watching his content. Had some good talks with him as well. So check out Nylancer on Twitch. Wizardry content. It's pretty solid. And he's more advanced than I am. So he's been playing a little longer than I have. I started the last week in May. But I'm in Abyss 3. I've not got by the doll yet, so I'm trying. So it looks like there's nobody home today and that wants to play a game of chess. So I think I'll just call it tonight and get some sleep and come back with Wizardry. And then tomorrow, of course, is for Love of the Game Tuesday Night Arena. I host it, I create it, I do the live stream sports play-by-play for you guys. I don't play. I call the game for you. And the big requirement is don't cheat. Don't come in and ruin it for other people. Play fair, have fun, and I also do not talk about position during those games, and the reason I don't is because people can watch me on multi-stream on YouTube, and of course by JJ's Chess Pots Palace, where I primarily stream live, and then also on chess.com, Mammoth Bonus. I'm a community streamer, so you can click the binoculars when you hit Mammoth Bonus, and you can watch my live streams there. So thank you guys so much. I guess thanks Dell for playing, man. I wouldn't have got a game tonight. I appreciate it, man. And that was a tough game. Could have went either way. He had a threat. Definitely had a threat. So I just saw the out for the checkmate, and I would have done that a little differently. I probably would have sacrificed that rook, to tell you the truth, and then took his rook. But then he would try to get mine. So that could have went either way. Got a little fortunate and got the win. Guys, have a great one. I will be back tomorrow, 11 o'clock, with Wizardry Variance Daphne. Going to do an experience run in the morning with my dailies, and that's the master of that new instance. We have tickets, and we have 14 tickets that we got. 47,000 experience per fight, per character. So each character gets about 470,000 experience. And the interesting thing about that is I decided I just got 60 fighters, so with my MC, and because of that, we have 14 tickets. I've used 5. Used 6 tonight and then 7 tomorrow. I decided to multi-class another class and went to the whatchamacallit, and changed to a night so I could do a class change tonight, get that up, and if possible I might go to a priest too and run that, and because I'll still have quite a few tickets left, and I've got a bunch of multi-class players coming up. I just finished Yekaterina as a priest, and Alice as a mage. I've got Shelly now, and I've got, I need to get Redbeard up to 60 and then multi-class to a knight. And I'll probably do some other multi-classes here. And I'm getting a lot of other characters that I've already got 25 players that are almost 60. So 25 characters. And a lot of them I got in free-to-play gaming. So it's pretty amazing. So, Nylancer, thank you for coming in tonight. Dell, you rock. Thank you for playing me. I don't think we got a game tonight. I was surprised that JD and Elefante didn't want to play. And we'll see you on tomorrow night. It's going to be a bullet for Love of the Game. Tuesday night starts at 6:30. I'll put the link up for the arena that I create. We need 4 to register. The highest registered player is the cap. So if you come in late, please be aware of reading the room, what people are playing, what's the highest level, and come in equal or less and play fair. That's all we ask. So Del, have a good one. Nylancer, good to see you. And I just got disconnected on chess.com.